Alrighty then. Still look like Kent State. I have fond memories of Kent State. It was my 2014 rebuild. Unfortunately, I lost all the data, and I took them pretty far. I think I went in the year 8 or something crazy. I was having so much fun with it. I did it like I did with your like coach mode. I feel like we might be able to compete with this team. Teams look pretty even. I don't like these a freshman, redshirt even, and like his career health looks bad.
Who's ready for some action? Better question, is anyone ever not ready for action? I didn't think so. We see it throughout college football every year, and we're lucky to have it again here. Welcome to InfoCision Stadium in Akron, Ohio, home of the Zips. As we'll see a squad from the back, the Kent State Golden Flashes. Squaring off with another team from the back, the Akron Zips. For EA Sports College Football, Reese Davis with you alongside David Pollack and Jesse Palmer. And guys, can't wait to get this one started. The Zips will kick it away to start. On the run from inside his own 5. Not a lot of space to be found. Good hustle by the coverage team, and they stop him at the 21. So the Kent State Golden Flashes offense makes its way onto the field to open this game. In the last meeting, Akron zipped past Kent State, who gave a not-so-golden effort.
And the players were celebrating after that blowout win. The Akron fans were celebrating. And, David, you know, when the opposite campus is only 10 miles away, there's a lot of people going down there to rub their noses in.
Man, you took it for a whole year, and you had to hear it. Now Kent State has an opportunity to shut everybody up. They should be ticked off, and they should be ready.
After the productive first down play, it's 2nd and 6. From the gun, the running back has it. Not much doing there. He gets it to the 26, a gain of 1. Looks as if we have an injury on that last play, and we'll take a break to check him out. 3rd down, and they'll need 5 to keep this opening drive moving. Looking to pass, it's Cole. Pocket breaking down. Nifty little scamper on this one. Enough for the first down, and he slides in safely.
And usually when a QB takes off and scrambles, it's because the defense didn't do a great job keeping lane integrity, not keeping him in the pocket, letting him get outside, and then he can do damage. Then it's the next play that you have to play instead of this just the original pass. So defense has got to do a better job of keeping that guy in the pocket.
Not able to break the big one on that screen to the running back, but he found enough and a solid pickup on first down. Motion from the back. They'll go up top on 2nd and short. And it is well blocked as they pick up enough for a first down.
Man, a great job by the QB finding the running back, get in the football where he can do some damage after the catch, and most importantly, get the first down.
They'll give it to him again. Not a whole lot of room there. 3 yards maybe, 2nd and 7. Now, guys, the winner here gets the wagon wheel trophy, which is by far one of the coolest trophies in the sport. It's a wagon wheel.
And it is kind of unique, Reese. It's kind of interesting. It's
Strong pass rush gets to the quarterback, and they get him at the 46.
And this defense gets the first sack. And listen, it is so important to hit the QB, to affect the QB. Last week only had 2 sacks for this defense. They got to continue to put pressure and get that guy to the ground.
That was almost picked off, and what a disaster that would have been to throw a pick on the opening drive. Instead, it's 4th down. The Golden Flashes line up to punt it away. Promising start to that drive sort of fizzled out, and they'll have to punt it away. So Akron's offense will go to work for the first time today. And for their sake, they better hope they've solved some of the turnover and protection issues that just plagued them in a nightmare of a game last week, David.
It was not a good performance. And this offense has got to grow. It's got to get better. And they've got to find some ways to move the football. They've got to throw the football, but we can't turn it over. Jesse, those are the critical mistakes. More games are lost than won.
He's loose. And he'll find enough running room to get it just short of midfield at the 49. And the Zips with myriad options after that big pickup on 1st down. On the ground, it's Curry. He is going nowhere. Stop at the line of scrimmage.
And that's how you respond as a defense, man. You give up 9 yards on 1st down. 2nd down, man, they bring some pressure. They are in the backfield fast, and they make the tackle for a loss and completely flip the script. Almost a guaranteed 1st down on 2nd down, and now maybe even put them in a passing situation on 3rd down.
They convert on 3rd down as he gets it to the 46-yard line. The Zips will snap it on 1st and 10. Looking downfield, it's Finley. Fires to the wideout. How about getting the foot down on that throw for the big completion?
And I love the awareness by the wide receiver on that play, because I'm not sure that route was supposed to be that deep. You got to wonder if the receiver decided maybe to adjust the route a little bit to make sure that he got the 1st down.
They'll leave it with him. Not much room. A pickup of 2 down to the 28. The Wagon Wheel Trophy has a strong history. Dates back to 1923 when Akron took the series opener 32-zip. See what I did there?
Reese, you should have said Zips. But this is one of the more contested rivalry games in all of college football. You look at the series history between these 2 schools, David.
And the defense gets home and makes a play at the 37-yard line.
Well, this defense looked pretty good last week. Of course, they had 2 sacks, and their coaching staff told us they really wanted to be able to build on that. Great news, they've already registered a sack here early in this game.
On 3rd and long, no secret what he needs here. Oh, he can't hang on to the football. A big play sitting right there for the taking, and they can't get it done early in this one. And the Zips will punt it away on 4th down. He ought to be able to use his first punt to pin him deep. Nice job to make the fair catch at the 16. Make sure that ball didn't bounce into the coffin corner. They'll get this drive going from the 17. To the air on 1st down. Got it in the middle. It's Berry. And the defense settled in to stop that one for a short gain. Let's see what they've got on 2nd down. Wants to go up top. Catch in the middle, it's Brown. Brought down at the 31 after a pickup of 10 yards on that one. And they'll line up from the 31 on 1st down. The give from the gun. And maybe he'll get back to the line of scrimmage, but no more than that.
Yeah, and this offense, man, you got to do a better job blocking. And I tell you what, that's kind of been a theme throughout the season. They haven't been high-powered. They haven't really figured out who they are yet. And they still got time. The season's not over yet, but this offense still in identity mode.
Not much he could do there. Does pick up 2 to the 34. It'll be 3rd and long. face. Rush coming in hot, and they got him at the 29. Defense has dominated the early part of this game, and the stats point that out emphatically. Let's see if the offenses can find a little rhythm as we start the second quarter. And the Golden Flashes decide to punt it away. This will be the second time they've had to kick it away. Cradles it at the 35. They'll put a stop to that return as he gets it up to the 41-yard line. The Zips take over in Akron, ready to get that offense to work. That last drive fizzled out, Jesse. They had to punt it.
Yeah, they did. And, David, they're just going to have to do a better job this time around erasing the mental mistakes.
And just trying to solve the defensive riddle, understanding what they're trying to do to you and attack them.
First snap of this drive comes from their own 41. Using his legs, it's Curry. Past the first down marker and still running. And he's brought down after a nice game.
You know, as a defense, you can have the right call and the right guy in the right spot. But that guy's just too good. How about the running back on that play? Just making it happen, breaking off the huge game. It's tough to get these guys on the ground.
They'll pick up 4, 2nd and 6 coming. Went to the running game on first down. Now here they come again. Dropping back, it's Finley. Under fire. And here's a fumble way behind the line. Oh, the offense lucky to fall on that loose football.
Well, ball security doesn't just apply to running backs and receivers. QB's got to keep 2 hands on the ball as well. And they're very lucky after that fumble that the offense jumped on.
On 3rd and long, he's going to have to turn one loose downfield. And he was hit just as he was releasing the pass, and it falls to the ground incomplete. The Zips will bring the punt team onto the field. This will be the second time they've had to kick it away. A low line drive and short kick. He'll be content with the field position, making the fair catch right around the 30-yard line. Guys, let's see how it goes this time for the Kent State offense. First play of this drive will start from the 31-yard line. Running into the open space. They get him at the 42, but he picked up 10 there. It's 1st and 10 for this offense from the 42. Looking to throw on first down. Throws to the wideout. Snagged in the middle. It's Brown. Couldn't ask for much more there. A first down, and they're down to the 42. Here's this offense with a fresh set of downs. Quarterback on the keeper. A 7-yard pickup. It'll be 2nd and 3.
This is one of the things that's hard about stopping the option. That wasn't a big game, but you look up, and they're in 2nd and short, 2nd and medium. They put you behind the sticks consistently as a defense. This defense has to be aggressive, make sure they get to this quarterback, and make him make quick decisions.
He'll keep it himself. And the defense holds firm. No pickup at all on that play. The Golden Flashes come to the line on 3rd down, trying to keep this drive alive. To the air, it's Cole. They get to him as he throws. And they can't make the connection on 3rd down. The punt team makes its way onto the field. Making sure there's no return on that one as the punt sails out of bounds. They'll snap this one to start the drive from their own 22. Going to the ground. Runs through a tackle. Got enough for the first. They finally get him stopped, and this veteran junior running back comes up with a nice play. They gave themselves room to operate with that first play. Now 1st down from the 37. To the ground. He's got it again. And he was fortunate not to lose yardage on that play, able to wedge it back to the line of scrimmage.
Well, they want to come out and try to get the run game established, but up front defensively, they made a play. They gave up nothing on that one.
Got to find some breathing room if you're going to establish yourself on the ground, and there wasn't any that time.
Yeah, Reese, I wonder now if this offense is maybe going to try to get to the perimeter of the field and see if they can use their speed to hurt this defense.
And the Zips come to the ball trying to pick up this 3rd and short. Ball down, but they'll move the sticks as he picks up the 1st down.
I think to be a good 3rd down offense, guys, you've got to be able to run the football. You're going to come upon these 3rd and short situations multiple times throughout the course of the year, but you've got to be able to get push up front, and it helps when you have a talent like that to turn around and hand the football off to.
Working well behind the sticks on 2nd down. Keeps it on the draw. And it'll be a pickup of 9. They're facing a 3rd and 1.
Effective draw plays in the running game really begin with the quarterback. The quarterback's got to be a great salesman. You got to really make the defense think it's pass. So keep your eyes focused downfield till the last possible second, turn around and hand it off. And by that point, the defensive ends have rushed way upfield, and there's less bodies for the running backs to have to maneuver around before finally moving forward.
They'll leave it with the lone back. He showed off a few moves, but not enough to get away from all of those defenders as they stop him for a loss. Plenty of work to do here on 2nd and long. Oh, he'll keep it on the draw. Oh, he's got some space. And he does a really nice job finding open space and making a good gain before the stop is made. The Zips come to the line on 3rd and short, trying to keep the drive alive. Can't find a man, and he'll be knocked down at the 40. They bring the punter onto the field now. Let's see if he can help the coverage team out with this one. Fair catch is made inside his own 20 at the 17-yard line. Guys, let's see how it goes this time for the Kent State offense. Nothing but punts as a result of the first 3 offensive drives, hoping this one gets a little more done. Running to Green. Able to scrounge 3 yards out of that one somehow. It's 2nd and 7. Looking for room. It's Newman. Jukes his way for more. And he fights his way forward, gets away from one, but not much doing on that one. They'll use a timeout right before halftime. Maybe time for 1 or 2 more plays. Lining up to convert 3rd down. A very conservative approach here, just taking the knee and heading to the locker room. That's the end of the 2nd quarter. That means it's time to join Kevin in our halftime update.
Guys, these fan bases have been hyped, and with the wagon wheel on the line, how can you blame them? And that defense has to feel like it just played about as close to a perfect first half as it can play. And who am I to argue? I mean, check out that scoreboard. Bone-crushing hits and an airtight secondary. Feels like they have 12, 13 dudes out there against that offense, which needs a real pick-me-up and fast. A lot of football still to be played as these two scratch and claw for the right to claim that old wagon wheel.
And the Golden Flashes will line up to kick off and start the 2nd half. Here he comes from inside his own 5. Really disciplined job by the coverage unit to get down there and make the stop at the 19. Akron has it back, ready to send that offense back onto the field. Not a lot of offense, in fact, no offense in terms of scoring there in the first half.
You got to give the defense credit on both sides. They've been physical, they've been making plays. So now, which of these offenses can break the tie? It's not going to be easy, but for this offense now taking the ball here first in the second half, they've got to get something going.
Finally giving the defense some credit. How did that feel coming out of your mouth? Did it hurt? Like, did you not like to say that? It sounded painful.
I just threw up in my mouth.
On the move, it's Curry. Yeah, it's a bit of a surge, and he's knocked down after picking up 3 to the 26. And the Zips really need to keep this drive alive on 3rd down. They'll try to power their way ahead. He'll make a play on 3rd down. He's got enough for the first as they mark it at the 32.
It was so important this offense was able to find a way to get in the rhythm, and the running game is now helping that. 2 straight punts on their previous 2 drives. This drive, though, they're having a little bit more success. Big reason why is this running back. He's been able to find some creases to run through, and it's really helping out this offense.
Now on 2nd down. The give to the running back from the shotgun. This junior making his presence felt and making the stop after a short gain. The Zips come to the line on 3rd and short, looking to keep the drive moving. On 3rd and short, the run and looking for the first down. And they did not let him get to that first down line. It'll bring up a call here. And the offense stays on the field on 4th and 1. I'm not sure they're just trying to make the defense jump.
Oh, he broke
I believe
it.
they think they can get it. Crosses the 45, out of bounds at the 47-yard line, and a solid play there.
4th down and short, you want a no-nonsense run. Nice job by the running back, getting the football, getting downhill, making sure he gets that first down.
Just a short pass to the tight end. And this one will be stopped for no gain.
I like the idea by the quarterback there. You're trying to get this first down, so you find the tight end, see if he can make a guy miss or shake a tackle. Not able to get it done.
Backed up now, here's 2nd and long. The give. Spins away from the defense. Couldn't ask for much more there. A first down, and they're down to the 42.
And listen, the offensive line has to do their job, but a really good job by the running back, understanding where his hole is. Go hit it, get the first down, don't mess around. Nice job following his hole, getting positive yards.
Might as well give it to him again. And the defense snows him under after a very short gain.
And the defense doing a great job committing to the run. When you commit to the run like this, obviously you can give up some plays in the passing game, but you got to stop the run first.
They're trying to slow that rush down with the draw. All down, but he has enough to move the chains. In search of their first touchdown of the game, they are on the move with a 1st and 10. Draw play, quarterback keeps it. And he's able to find a little bit of running room before they get him down.
Draws are such a smart way to take advantage of fast defensive linemen that want to get upfield and get after the quarterback. It keeps them honest, makes them realize they got to play the run too. Great play call.
And the Zips get it past the sticks. Now inside the 20, 1st and 10 from the 18. Trying to run, it's Williams. Wrestled to the ground, but he's inside the 10 and down to the 9. 2nd down coming up on this red zone opportunity. Takes the handoff. It's Curry. He's there to make the stop, but not before. He sets up this offense 1st and goal from the 7. The Zips pounded the rock to move the sticks, now back to work. Use the play fake, now to throw. Trying to bull his way in. And not much doing there as that defense runs him out of bounds.
And we haven't called his name a lot, and I think this offense, they need to find a way to continue to manufacture touches for the big tight end. And I don't care how you do it. I don't care where you line him up. He's that good, and if I'm this offense, I'm going to find him more often.
He's going to run it himself. All right, we'll do it.
And with that, they've got the lead here in the second half.
I don't know, guys. The way this game's going, the defensive tug-of-war this has been, that might be enough right there. Points have been difficult to come by, but the offense found a way to get it done. Really nice job of execution there on that drive.
Kent State, 0.
And he takes this from inside the 5. Really disciplined job by the coverage unit to get down there and make the stop at the 19. This drive will start from the 19-yard line. He'll do it himself. He is going nowhere. Stop at the line of scrimmage. What will they dial up on second and a long way to go? Out of the gun, the inside handoff to the running back.
Damn.
Makes the tackle at the 30 after he picked up 10. Time winding down in the quarter as they come to the line. Guys, it's Akron holding the lead here so far. And as we switch ends of the field, let's take a quick look at the national rankings. Not only is the scoreboard on their side, but so too is time as we open the fourth. They'll go back to work with a first down in the final period. Might as well run him until they stop him. He's got it again. There he goes. Really nice pickup there as they have it out to the 44 with a first down. The Golden Flashes come to the line with a new set of downs. Looking for a gap. It's Newman. Not a whole lot of room there. 3 yards maybe. 2nd and 7. Stuck with a running game on first down. Now here they come again. Dropping back, it's Cole. Here comes the heat. Finds his man. It's Brown. He makes the stop almost as soon as he catches it, and they're short of the first down. And the Golden Flashes line up, trying to move the sticks on 3rd and short. From the gun, wants to pass.
That's what we need.
And the Heat gets home. They knock him down back at the 45. And here comes the punt team. 4th time tonight we've seen this guy come on to punt. And they'll get him down after the return at the 27-yard line. The Zips take over in Akron, ready to get that offense to work. That running game was impressive, taking them right down for a touchdown last time, David.
Yeah, just mauling. No secret play calls, just simply we are more physical than you, and we're pounding the football right at you, Tony.
So if you're on offense this next drive, take a look at their safeties and see if they're creeping up into the box. Because of your success running the football, this might be time to take a shot down the field and play action.
Open the drive with a chunk play out past the 40, and they are in business on first down. And he broke one tackle on the way to a solid pickup there.
They've got a lead here in the 4th quarter, and there's certainly still plenty of football to go, but this is where you'd love to control the flow of the game, right? You want to dictate everything to the defense, and you do that by running the football. That was a really nice run. This offensive line is firing off late. Looks like they're getting stronger as the game goes on, and that is a good sign for the offense.
With the first down, they'll put it in play from the 33. Use the play fake, now to throw.
Dude, he just throws it to A every time.
And maybe he'll get back to the line of scrimmage, but no more than that.
Nice job, defense. You always hear people talk about tackling the catch. You saw it right there. There was nowhere for that receiver to go once he had possession. As a result, no gain.
Gives it to the back on the draw. And he was able to get away from one tackle, but plenty of help was on the way. Decent pickup on that play. And the Zips are facing 3rd and inches. They'll try to run for it. Just across the 20 with a first down at the 19.
And you hear people talk about the 4-minute offense all the time in football. What does that mean? That means you're getting first downs, running the clock, and just right now physically dominating up front. Nice job by this offense.
Defense there to stop him after he picked up a yard. Ball's at the 17. Picked up 2 yards on that last one. They need 8 on 2nd down. Give to the running back. He stopped at the 14-yard line, and they'll stay on the attack from there. 8th play of the drive coming. It'll be a 3rd and 6. Quarterback running on the draw. And they'll stop him about 5 yards short of the first. So on 4th down, here comes the field goal kicker in a huge spot. Right down the boulevard, it's good. And that will extend their lead even further. So they're lining up to kick it off after that last drive. Put a 3 spot on the board, and now the defense will try to shut them down. He'll start the return inside his 5. Nice job executing all of the assignments as they put a stop to that return at the 22. Guys, let's see how it goes this time for the Kent State offense. First play of the drive comes from the 22. That's caught. It's Brown. Didn't pick up a lot there. Moved it forward just a few. The golden flashes in the hurry up. Back to pass. It's Cole. Lofts one deep down the right
How did
side.
he beat our people deep?
He's got it inside the 25. Slippery slide. Find his way in.
Is my team just not guarding? It was covered. So why would the nickel want to come over and guard him, and then my starting DB wants to go to the slot receiver?
Away from the crowd into the end zone. Touchdown, golden flashes.
Yeah, and listen, find your matchups you like, and you can see you got your speedster out wide. You like the matchup. He sees it, puts some air underneath that thing, and he outruns the DB. He's got no shot. Runs underneath it, and then walks his way into the end zone for 6.
From inside his own 10, he'll try to help out their field position. Nice job by the kickoff team. Everybody stayed in their lanes, and they'll stop him at the 16. A lot of work to do as this drive will start from the 16-yard line. They want that clock to run. That may not look like a huge run, but they'll take it as it gets them up to the 24. Quick timeout called by the defense, stopping the clock to save as much time as possible for their offense. On the run, it's Curry. This time they stop him behind the line of scrimmage, and boy, that has been rare in this one. Defense uses a timeout quickly, trying to get that ball back and preserve time for their offense. The Zips are at the line looking to convert on 3rd and short. Bully ball on 3rd and short.
Why did he
Boy,
juke?
is he close to
Why
that
did
first
he
down,
juke?
Maybe just a couple of inches short. Man
Football
down on the play
awareness
as
is
the
what you
officials take a break to let him be checked out. They'll keep the offense on the field on 4th down already with a 1-possession lead. He'll keep it on the sneak.
And 4th and inches, you know what's coming. You know they're going to run the quarterback sneak, but it's one of the hardest plays in football to stop. You got to find a way to dive from the defensive line spot and stop the feet of the quarterback, and they couldn't do it. And listen, they only needed inches. That's what makes it so difficult to stop.
Not much working there. It'll be 2nd and 9.
Well, this offense thinks that they have enough left in the tank here to run the football and run all the time off the clock. They got the lead late. Didn't get the first down on that last one, but it's not going to surprise anybody if they turn around and hand it off again here.
You got to believe they just want to run it, take care of the football, and keep that clock moving on 2nd and 9. The give to the back. And a really short game before he gets a whole bunch of company from the defense.
And not a surprise by this offense, right? This is a game management type situation. I want to run the football. I want to run the clock. The clock is my friend with the lead late in the fourth quarter, inside of a minute. I'm going to keep this ground game going and make you have to look at that clock continue to tick.
And the Zips will call on their punt team. He's getting a lot of work. Fourth time he's punted tonight. Punt is in the air on fourth down. Makes the signal, secures the fair catch, and they'll put it in play at the 37. First play of the drive comes from the 38. Back to throw, it's Cole. Here's the pressure.
That's what we needed.
And he can't find anyone open, and down he goes. A sack here late in the fourth. And they'll get to the line and spike it to stop the clock. He's trying to get them set quickly. They have to get the ball into field goal range. On third and long, you'll have to turn it loose deep. Makes the grab. It's Martin. He stopped short of the 40, right at the 39, and it's fourth down.
Oh, it's Kier.
Down
Don't
to
you got some
possession
bugs to go
here in
catch?
the fourth, and they'll need to convert on this fourth down. He'll go up top, maybe a deciding play here. He's taking a deep shot late in the game. Incomplete on fourth down, and man, did they need to keep that drive alive. So with the late lead, they're ready to just drain the clock in victory formation. Guys, games like this show us why college football's the best sport in the world. Look at the Zips out there running around with the wagon wheel. Rock me, mama, any way you feel. That's going to do it from here. For David Pollack and Jesse Palmer, I'm Reese Davis, and you've been watching another presentation of EA Sports College Football.
All right, one more game left on the season. Definitely with some defensive backs. Yeah, I'm not turning on the 100. We're doing this the right way. Let's go into our final game. Hey, we improved from an F to a D minus. Hey, we're almost to a D. Wait, Kentucky's a D? That's right. Kentucky sucks. Ooh, another durable, winnable game. Can we actually get 4 wins on this season? Not been the greatest season ever. is this thing? Playing style. Offer scholarship. I've already got 8 people signed. Trying to get ahead of the others. I feel like right now I'll take anyone that we have this first. Oh, we're gonna need a kicker. Thank God we have that guy right there. Yeah, we ain't getting a chance down. You know what? I'll take 30. I can't give out on this. I guess next week we'll try some of these. wish Kiara would go to work and do some work. All right, final game of the season. With the worst team in the entire game.
Who's ready for some action? Better question, is anyone ever not ready for action? I didn't think so. We see it throughout college football every year, and we're lucky to have it again here. Great to have you with us at Dwight L. Perry Stadium in Bowling Green, Ohio, home to the Bowling Green Falcons. As we'll see a squad from the MAC, the Akron Zips, taking on a team that ranks in the top 5 in this conference, the Bowling Green Falcons. For EA Sports College Football, I'm Reese Davis, David Pollack, Jesse Palmer alongside. Guys, we can't wait to see this game. Been looking forward to it all week.
Why does Ohio have so many trash football teams?
The Falcons will boot it away to start the game. On the move from inside his 5. He was looking for some running room, but not much to be found as he stopped at the 18. The Zips offense will start this game off with the football. And David, they've got a tight end who might not be a superstar, but he always seems to be in the right place, always ready to be a safety valve for this quarterback.
No, and this guy dictates to the defense. It's so nice to be able to move him around. He's the chess piece. He's the playmaker on offense that can do a lot of things. And if they're going to be successful, the big tight end's going to be the reason why.
And he's a very reliable target, too. We've seen him make some really tough catches in some big moments for this offense. He's going to have to do that in this game today. The defense is keying on him. They know that's where the quarterback's eyes are going to be going early and often in this game, so the tight end's got to step up.
Looking for a man. It's Finley. Gets it out
Should have went to the
quickly.
inside.
And the defense holds firm. No pickup at all on that play. So what do they have for 3rd and short from their own 23?
They really come out in a 3-2. Okay.
Tries to do it himself on the draw. He'll be stopped about 2 yards short of a first down. They are backing up their pregame words. Their first drive of the game, 4th down in their own end, and they're going for it. Trying to get it to the marker. How about that defense rising up and stopping him?
Damn,
short
this
on
is
4th
horrible.
down. The Falcons offense will have its first possession of the game. As we take a quick look at the impact players for today's game, what players did you guys look to for motivation to make an impact during your playing days, Jesse?
Well, it was the guys we relied on each and every week. We came into the season expecting these types of guys to be our biggest weapons, and every week those were the guys that had to deliver for us in order to have success.
Oh, he's getting ahead of steam. He's going to be able to pick up a few yards before the slide.
You know, QBs want to make those big plays. They want to put up the big stats. But when nothing's there, sometimes you just tuck the ball, get a minimal gain. I like the slide, by the way, too. Get down and don't take a big hit.
Here's the handoff. He's tackled right at the 10-yard line, and they're trying to cash in on this drive. They moved the chains on the ground last time. Let's see if they try to hit him up top. Grabbed behind the line. It's Garcia. They'll get it down to the 8-yard line on that throw and catch, and the defense is backed up against the wall. It'll be 2nd down, and remember, they can pick up a first without scoring. Gonna run it. It's McMillan. He pushes his way down to the floor as they get closer and closer. Boy, they'd love to move the sticks here and take a shot at it on 1st and goal. Scanning the field, it's Pine. Under fire. And he got smacked just as he released the pass. It's incomplete. They'll try to cap off this drive with a field goal. And he'll try it from the right hash, and the angle shouldn't be too bad from this distance. Right down the boulevard, it's good. And the first points of the day come on that field goal. So after the made field goal, they'll kick it away and rely on their defense. He'll bring it back from inside his 5. Really disciplined job by the coverage unit to get down there and make the stop at the 19. Akron has it back, ready to send that offense back onto the field. Both of these defenses a little bend, but not breaking in clutch situations, David.
It's always exciting when you can go for it on 4th down and you know your defense will make a stand. They held them to a field goal, Jesse. It's a pretty good job by that defense.
It is. So if I'm this coaching staff, don't deviate from the game plan here. Go back to doing what you want to do and get established in this game.
They'll run it. This time the defense was ready and they stop him in his tracks.
You just need more from your offensive line. 2nd and short like that, you'd love to be able to fire off the ball and pick that up running it, but the defense was able to get penetration. They were able to get a stop, and now you set up 3rd down, and this offensive line is going to have to play a lot better here.
Nice job to get it past the sticks, and they get him down at the 35. The Zips will snap it on 1st and 10. Looking to throw on 1st down. And
Just
he
dropped it.
Just took his eye off of it at the last minute.
Safe to say, this defense sets the tone for their football team. They were the reason they won the last time out, and they are putting the clamps down on their opponent early in this one.
And he is just engulfed at the line by this giant defensive tackle.
They try to go draw, but there's just way too much penetration in the middle of the offensive line, and then the offense has a negative play.
They've got to come up with a big play on this 3rd and long. Looking for a man. It's Finley. Grabs it in the middle.
There we go.
And they'll move the chains and get it to the 47-yard line.
And it's on 3rd downs like this. If you want to attack the middle of the field, you got to look for the tight end. Really nice route. Great job looking that football in. You can tell this quarterback really has a lot of confidence when he's in the pocket looking for the big fella, and they're able to hook up there.
After picking up a couple, it's 2nd and 8. They go right back to him. How about this sophomore stopping him short of the 1st down line? And the Zips are at the line looking to convert on 3rd and short.
This ain't a blitz. Oh, God, it's a blitz.
He'll do it himself on the draw. Doesn't quite make it
Nah,
to
we
the
going
first
for
down
this.
marker. He's a yard short. They've already failed to convert on 4th down once in the 1st quarter. Doesn't stop them from trying it here.
Why is he going to the outside?
They stop him short of the marker, and they'll turn it over on downs.
They need to make the AI logic a lot better in this game. Like, you just need the 1st down. Why is he trying to jump to the outside? Makes
Looks
no
as
sense.
if we have an injury on that last play, and we'll take a break to check him out. Handoff to the lone back. And he was fortunate not to lose yardage on that play, able to wedge it back to the line of scrimmage. They're dealing with a 2nd and long. Looking to fire. They go to the wide receiver screen. And with that stop, we are headed toward the end of the 1st quarter. That's the end of the period. Bowling Green is on top. We've played one. Before we move on, let's have a look at the stats. Now to see if these guys can get back in the game as we open the 2nd quarter. This offense had a little extra time to think about it. Let's see what they have on 3rd down. They'll try to pick it up on the ground. They've got it inside the 40 at the 39 as they pick up the 1st down. Here's this offense with a fresh set of downs. From the gun, the running back looking for room. Not a whole lot of progress made there on the short run. Picked up 2 yards on that last one. They need 8 on 2nd down. Back to pass, it's Pine. And the Heat gets home. They knock him down back at the 45.
You spread me out, I'm going to speed you up. Nice job. They go empty. Nobody in the backfield to help the quarterback block. The linebacker comes right up the gut, gets to the quarterback, gets him on the ground.
Got all day, couldn't find nothing.
And the pressure is coming in, and they get him again. And the Falcons send out the punt unit. This will be their first punt of the afternoon.
To kick it away.
He'll field the punt and try to make something happen. Pretty solid coverage there, and they'll stop him at the 26. Opening play of this drive comes from the 26-yard line. The give is to Williams. Defense not budging. He's still able to get 2 to the 29.
Brings up second down.
After picking up a couple at 2nd and 8. Off the bootleg, looking to fire. And the pressure gets there. And down he goes at the
I should have just
18.
ran it. I just don't trust my
Oftentimes
quarterback.
with play action, you're asking the quarterback to hold on to the ball a bit longer, and you're asking this offensive line to hold up in pass pro a bit longer. Against this athletic front seven on defense, it's going to be tough.
Now a lot of work to do to move the chains, keep this drive alive after that earlier sack. On 3rd and long, hoping to throw beyond the sticks.
Oh, why did
Pulls
he
it in.
juke
It's
it?
Adams.
Oh, no, we got it. We got it.
That's the kind of play that can really get you going as they get it out to the 36.
At the 36.
The Zips will have it 1st and 10. Leaves it with the back. He stopped behind the line of scrimmage. He reached into his bag for that move, and it didn't get him loose at all. Lost one on that last one. It's 2nd and 11. QB draw. Turning on the Jets. Just sort of a relentless run, getting everything that was available to him, and they'll mark him down at the 40. How bold will they be on 3rd down after that last run? To the air, it's Finley. He's got an open man. He's got 1st down yardage as they move it to the 44.
QB, excellent location on that throw. Out route against man coverage, you cannot miss. If you throw that behind, that might be a pick 6. So nice job by the quarterback with his accuracy.
Oh, he broke it free.
He makes the stop at the 33, but 10 yards on that play and a 1st down. Last completion moved the sticks in. Let's see if they try it again. The give is to Williams. Plows ahead for a pickup of 1 to the 32.
And you want to run the football. That's okay. You'll take some of these. But if they start to add up down the road, obviously, you might want to think about airing it out a little bit.
Picked up 2 yards on that last one. They need 8 on 2nd down. Back to pass. Pulls it in. It's Polk. He almost picked up the 1st down on that one, but he'll be just a little bit short. And the Zips are at the line trying to move the sticks on 3rd and short. On 3rd and short, they keep it on the ground here. They've got it just outside the red zone. They'll move the chains. It's at the 21. We're at the 2-minute timeout. It's been a good one so far. Opportunity for this offense perhaps to take the lead before halftime. This first half of offense won't go on the highlight reel so far, but starting to get things moving, it's 1st and 10. Here comes the rush, and they've got it wrapped up at the 28.
That's a good example there of complementary defense. The DBs and linebackers are playing zone. They're playing their spaces, and they force the QB to have to hold the ball, try to work through his progressions, and then the pass rush, they win up front.
Nowhere close on that one as he got drilled trying to deliver the football, and now they face 3rd down. Trying to pick up a 1st down. Keeps it on the draw. Picks up what he can and then slides. Timeout is called, and it's the defense wanting to make sure that everyone's on the same page for this big down. Just drives it between the uprights. And the kick is good, and guys, we have ourselves a tie ball game. And we're all square as he's set to kick it away. And he's going to bring it out. Really disciplined job by the coverage unit to get down there and make the stop at the 19. Bowling Green has it back. The Falcon offense will go to work. Plenty of time to work. Not any time to waste as they take over here in the final 2 minutes of the half. Back to throw. It's Pine. Finds a soft spot in the middle. He's brought down quickly. Minimal gain there. Still a bit short of the first down. And now on second down for this offense. Wants to throw. He's working against the clock. Grabbed over the middle. It's Ridley. The clock will stop with this timeout from the offense. They'll get a chance to regroup on the sideline. They'll ride the running back and leave it with him. So runs like that can really help your field position as they're up at the 35. The offense burns his third and final timeout of the half. Second down, he'll throw it. Caught close to the marker. It's Ridley. Gets it to the 46-yard line. First down for this offense. New set of downs after the completion.
Slant routes. They're good against man coverage, but they're good against zone coverage, too. If that receiver can find the soft spot between the linebacker and the DB, you'll take that throw all day.
And the defense doesn't let him get loose, and that's going to wrap things up here in the half. We've played 2 quarters here. Time to go to Kevin Connors in our halftime update.
Fellas, you've been calling a first-rate game so far there in Northwest Ohio today. And that defense has to feel like it just played about as close to a perfect first half as it can play. And who am I to argue? I mean, check out that scoreboard. Bone-crushing hits and an airtight secondary. Feels like they have 12, 13 dudes out there against that offense, which needs a real pick-me-up and fast. And with that, let's send it back to the guys at Doyt L. Perry Stadium.
All right, Kevin, about ready to get things cranked back up here. The Zips will try to kick this one deep to get things underway in the second half. On the run from inside his own 5. He was hoping for something a little more dynamic, but they get him on the ground at the 20. Bowling Green has it back, and they'll send the offense onto the field. First drive of the second half, always fun to watch. You see what type of tweaks were made at the half, especially when you're locked up in a ball game like this one.
Yeah, and it's been a good game. I mean, it's been a little bit of back and forth and a feeling out process. And now once you get in the second half, who's going to get aggressive, Palmer? Who's going to take some shots, try to make some plays, and really go for it?
Yeah, it's interesting. I think as play callers right now, you learn a lot about these coaching staffs with respect to who does make the best adjustments. There's a lot of coaches that believe we're just going to be who we are. We're going to keep doing what we do. We're just going to do it better. But then there are others that tweak things a little bit on offense and on defense. We're going to find out here.
Back to throw. It's Pine.
All right, let's
over
go.
the middle. It's Ridley. They'll make the stop about a yard short of the first down. The Falcons will line up to punt it away. This will be the second time they've had to kick it away. And the punt team gets down there and gets the return man on the ground. They'll crank up this drive from the 30-yard line. The give to the tailback. Pretty good job of running to get 2 there to the 32. After picking up a couple, it's 2nd and 8. Wants to go up top. Going to try to pop one on the screen. Not a whole lot of room there on that screen pass as it just never developed.
Yeah, and you're going to see this offense find different ways to get this running back involved. It's not just going to be on handoffs, and they're certainly going to line him up in different places and even throw him the football. But the screen game's a big part of it, too. They're trying to get him going there.
Uh-oh.
Oh, he'll keep
Oh,
it
he
on
got
the
out.
draw.
He dropped one. Damn.
Stop behind the line, he'll lose a yard.
And they sniff that draw out. With a draw, you really have to sell that pass like you're going to throw the ball down the field. But the defensive line, the defense was not biting it. You could tell they were ready for it. Came, got on the running back, got him on the ground quick, fast, and in a hurry.
Good field position here as they start this drive from their 43. Looking for room. It's McMillan. Picked up 2 yards on that last one. They need 8 on second down. Looking to throw. It's Pine. Oh, they're after him.
Wait.
Nice job by this junior.
Did number 3 just try to drop kick him? He tried to do the cross leg.
To get it done on the ground.
Well, he does a really nice job buying time, and I love the awareness there, understanding no one's open downfield, knowing where the sticks are, and he's able to use his athleticism to get that first down.
They'll go to the ground. And this one will be stopped for no gain.
You got to have that defense you know you can go to in running situations. Your base defense where you say, okay, this is where I'm going to start, and I'm going to stop the run, stuff it up front. My guys play big up front. And if I need to add some blitzes to it later on down the road, I can. A great job in the base defense making a play.
Nice gain on that play, but leaves it a little short of the first down. And the Falcons are at the line looking to convert on 3rd and short. This quarterback part of their running game. Just nowhere to go against this defense to find that single yard he needed on 3rd down. The Falcons will try to pin them back with the punt. Special teams coming through as they pin them back. They'll mark it dead at the 10. Yards in front of them as they start the drive at their own 10. Tight end in motion, see how the D reacts. Takes the handoff. It's Gee. How about that effort to get it out across the 20? They'll mark it at the 21. It's a first down.
All right, defense, that's what we can't do. We can't give up this many chunk yards on the ground. Got to commit more guys to the line of scrimmage. Got to get those running backs on the ground. That's way too easy.
That'll be a gain of 5 out to the 27.
And after having a nice gain like that on first down, if you're the offensive coordinator here, maybe you're thinking about being aggressive and taking a shot. Because even if it's incomplete on second down, on 3rd, you won't have that long to go.
He is going nowhere. Stop at the line of scrimmage.
And just a great job by the defense being stout, right? That's your job. Be stout up front, stuff in the run play, make them get in more passing situations, but do not let them run the football. That's 101. Stop the run first.
They tried to go smash mouth on 3rd and short, and it did not work against this defense. And the Zips will punt this one away. This will be the second time they've had to kick it away. And the punt team able to smack him to the ground. Bowling Green has it back. The Falcon offense will go to work. They'll open this drive and snap it from the 44. Another opportunity here. They had to punt it on their last possession, but this time tight game, hoping to get something on the board. Halfway there on first down, it's 2nd and 5. Motion from the wideout. Give to the back. They went right back to him, and this time the defense was all over him. Nothing to show for that run. Here on third down. Wants to throw. It's Pine. Pine just tight end. He's going to come up a couple of yards short of the
Man, it's
first
a
down.
boring last game of the season.
They fought tooth and nail through 3, and it is all locked up as we take a look at the stats. These two teams about to find out what they're made of as we open the fourth all tied up. And the Falcons will send out the punt unit. No opportunity to run it back as the ball goes out of bounds. The Zips take over in Akron, ready to get that offense to work. Opening play of this drive comes from the 13-yard line. They hope to be able to cash in on this drive, David, after having to punt it last time.
Yeah, and I think this offense needs to start it with the first play. You need to be successful and productive on that first play, and it gets you in less predictable situations.
No doubt, too. And don't you just feel like there's a little bit more sense of urgency on this drive? It just feels like they've got to be able to put some points up on the board here.
Wants to fire on second down. Makes the grab. It's Curry. He goes out of bounds, couple of yards short of the 20. They'll mark it at the 18. Let's see what they have in the bag on third and short from their own 18. From the gun, wants to pass. Grabbed in the middle. It's Newell. It'll be a first down as he gets it to the 24-yard line.
Yeah, this defense is going to have a plan for this tight end, especially when he lines up in the slot, because there's a lot of different routes he can run, and because of his size and his wingspan, he's very, very difficult to cover.
Looking to throw, it's Finley. And they get to the quarterback. And down back at the 16.
Oh, that's a missed opportunity. You know, the quarterback was excited. He saw man coverage. He thought he was going to have an opportunity to come up with a big play, but up front, they could not protect him well enough.
They make the stop, but not before he takes a chunk out of what they need to move the sticks. Let's see what call they have on third and long from the 28. From the gun, wants to pass. Quarterback moving out of the pocket. Great job by this savvy senior to know when he just needs to move the sticks with his feet. The Zips look to keep this drive humming. Draw play, quarterback keeps it. The draw draws nothing except a swarm of tacklers. He's stopped immediately.
I don't like that it says the draw play. The
Losing a
quarterback
couple
keeps
on that
it.
last play. Here's 2nd and 12. Off play action. Finds his man down the middle. They stop him almost immediately. Short gain there, and still a little ground to cover to pick up the first.
Well, this offense knew coming into this game they wanted to try to attack the middle of the field in the passing game, and they're able to execute the end route there.
On third down, he drops to throw. Got him downfield.
Oh, that's us in field goal
They
range.
are finding soft spots in this defense. He's got it down to the 25.
Well, how about the offense setting that play up? We've seen earlier in the game a couple shorter throws. They're just trying to suck those safeties closer to the line of scrimmage, anticipating that they would get an opportunity to take a shot. They called the perfect play at the perfect time right there.
Brought down after a good pickup, and they're in the red zone at the 20.
I like this guy as a running back because he can run between the tackles and he can also go outside. He can really do it all.
Halfway there on first down, it's 2nd and 5. Quarterback running on the draw. They get him stopped after a 2-yard gain. Ball is at the 17.
I just realized I never put our other quarterback
And the
in.
Zips come to the line on third and short, looking to keep this drive moving. Tries to do it
Oh,
himself
he got
on
mixed
the draw.
up on the.
They got zero push up front, and they stopped him in the backfield. So here we are on 4th down, and this field goal kicker is going to face all the pressure in the world. Splits the uprights, it's good. So after the last drive ended with a field goal, the kickoff team out there to send it away. From inside his own 10, let's see what he gets. Really disciplined job by the coverage unit to get down there and make the stop at the 19. Bowling Green has it back, and they'll send the offense onto the field. So they start this drive from inside their own 20 at the 19-yard line. To throw, it's Pine. Catch in the middle, it's Garcia. Now they've got even more breathing room out to the 31 and a fresh set of downs. First down for this offense. They're going to run it to the right. Oh, gives him the tough stiff arm. Finally stopped at the 46 after a 15-yard gain. Clock stops. We have reached the 2-minute timeout, and the offense is looking for a play to close this deal out. The offense setting up shop at the 46, 1st and 10. Wants to throw on 1st down. Got it in the middle, it's Hogan. They make the stop, trying to pick up just a little bit at a time to get to that 1st down marker. The Falcons can really attack on this 2nd and short. They knock him down, but he's got enough to get it across the line and pick up the 1st down. Now they've got to hustle to the line and get set. Looking downfield on 1st down. Here's the heat. He's going to take off. And he gets it just beyond the line.
I'm getting a little nervous here.
Down. Clock's running, and they'll try to get to the line warp speed for 2nd down. Looking to fire.
There we go.
And he can't get it off. Taken down. What a huge play this late in the game.
We're blitzing.
Defense going to jam these receivers right off the line.
That's what we needed.
And the pressure will get there. The sack. Down he goes in the waiting moments. That could be a costly play.
Uh-oh.
4th down,
I didn't want to play man.
Fires to the right.
I didn't want man.
Big tight end makes the grab.
I was trying to zone.
Down. And wisely gets out of bounds to stop the clock. They got the 1st down. Now in plus territory and a chance to save themselves. And the Falcons come to the line with a fresh set of downs. On the option. The pitch. Tough run, gets it into the red zone, and they've knocked him down at the 17. They immediately call timeout, trying to preserve every second they can to try to rally here late. The Falcons with a 2nd and short to keep this drive moving. Looking to throw, it's Pine. Takes the easy one to the back. Now the connection takes it to the 11. The offense gets a quick timeout. At this point, every second is precious. And the Falcons started this drive backed up in their own end, and now they've moved into position to score.
Oh, no.
He works his way all the way down to the 3, and the
We're
defense
blitzing.
is reeling. Got to keep that urgency up here, but already in position for the game-tying
We're
field
blitzing
goal.
on this.
Tight quarters deep in the red zone, but they can pick up
Pressing
a 1st down
and blitzing.
without scoring. 3rd down. They'll try to move the chains on the ground.
And they won the game.
Touchdown, Bowling Green. And in the final
It's because of
moment,
that
they've
4th
taken the
down.
lead.
I was trying to go to zone, but it put me man, and I couldn't switch it.
Game when it matters and punch it in for the touchdown, and more importantly,
That's
take the
insane.
lead.
And he did make that extra point.
Damn,
no
we
issue
lost.
with the treacherous footing. And there will be no return on this one as the ball bounds into the end zone. Akron has it back, ready to send that offense back onto the field. Time's running out, Jesse. They're in a world of trouble, but as long as you've got a few ticks, there's a chance.
And they've got a quarterback, David. Just going to have to come down to some good old-fashioned heroics, right? You can't take a sack. You're going to have to buy time, and you're going to have to make some incredible throws.
Buy some time and show off that cannon, because he's going to have to throw this thing a long way down the field and get really, really lucky.
Buys a little time. Got a first down. Good run on the play, and he slides to avoid the hit. They'll use the timeout. 6 seconds left on the clock.
It's his last ever throw.
Just inside the
most
40,
likely.
First and 10 from the 39. Wants to go up top on first down.
Throw it. And
Unloads to the wideout. He's got it.
damn,
It's
we
a
got to the
seam
15
wide
in 20
open.
seconds.
And that is how we will wrap this one up.
Oh, we did not get the 4 wins this season.
To be honest, both of these offense played as if they were waist deep in mud. Plenty of struggles, and they come up just short in this one.
Definitely a defensive struggle here. So the good news for this team is you like what you saw on that side of the football.
The season's
guys making
over.
plays,
We
but
did
the
not go out on
offense
a
has
win.
Got to be able to pick it up. You've got to be able to find ways to generate explosive plays and generate points. They couldn't do it.
And it's very frustrating for a defense when you see your offense time and time again not come through. They did their job. Offense next time just has to do a lot better.
Thanks so much for spending some time with us. For David Pollack and Jesse Palmer, I'm
All right. We are done with season 1. No more football games for season 1. Should be the worst season we have, but now that we get players that we've recruited, that's not good. 79 speed for a running back. No. You know what? Just because Kent State wants them, we're gonna do that. Might as well just. Alright, manage staff. Now we can really do things. We are gonna fire both coaches. We're gonna hire a coach. Wait a second. Or is it Texas he plays? Which one does Tennessee or Texas is Archie play? Okay, it's Texas. Okay. I was for a second. I keep thinking of Peyton Manning. Alright, let's hire some staff that represents what we want on our team. Ooh, he's a recruiter. Should we try to get him as a defensive coordinator? Let's see if he'll come and be a defensive coordinator for us. How many ability points? Oh, I got 14. let's see all the players that are going to be leaving us. All right, we got our offensive coordinator. I don't think we got our defensive coordinator. Ooh. Let's offer him. Come on, we need someone to come be our defensive coordinator. Damn, he rejected our offer. You're still looking for a defensive coordinator. I might switch over to a 4-3 defense then. I don't like running a 3-3 defense. Alright, we're moving over to a 4-3 defense. I will always go with the defense that the coach has. Anyways, let's look at the season stats. Not looking pretty. Hey, we did throw over 1,700 yards and only 6 passing TDs on the season. And then, yeah. We did spread the ball between 3 people. I would say the only thing we had a lot was a lot of sacks. We did get a lot of sacks. I don't think we had any. I think we had 1 interception. Alright, we got more. We can get 2 more abilities, so we might try to get people through. Portal, and now we want definitely want wide receivers this year. We're going after wide receivers. Will be our biggest thing this year. Wait. It's like, oh, spend their points. I think they should win their own points. Alright, let's see. End of season recap. National champion, Penn State. Heisman Trophy winner, Tennessee's quarterback. Damn, Manning wasn't even on this list. Well, not this list. Never mind. It's not a list. It's just saying who won it. Never mind. One day we're gonna win Coach of the Year. That's the first time I saw that Manning didn't win it. Take a look at the bracket, the way Penn State came and won. Tulane, Arizona State, and Kansas in Idaho State made the playoffs? That's crazy. I don't see Oregon or anything. Oregon, no Texas. That's crazy. Alright, come to the scary part. I think we're about to see all the people that want to leave our school. Oh, we just got 2 spinners. Oh god, here we go. It's gonna be a big list. Only 4 are graduating or are transferring. Oh god. Alright, I know it's low, but damn. Alright. Alright, Curry, what about you? Damn. Alright, can we try again? No, we cannot. Damn, we are losing a lot. Curry is going to be our hardest, and Summer's going to suck not having. We did keep our tight end, though, so... Let's actually look at our team. No, it's still going to say he's our quarterback until he leaves. Fine. At least we got... I have an F Coast Prestige? Nah. Game's rigged. Fake. Hey, looks like a transfer portal. Hey, what is all this? We got some DBs that want to show up here. To my recruiting board. This might take a while now. Hood, get off my board. Oh, that's recommended. I want any state. Who is our... QBs. No quarterback is interested in coming playing for us. Is it really just gonna be DBs? What's the recommendation? Any. I do need a free safety though. I'm on, don't be. I just need some defense. Hi. Any linemen that want to come here? It's literally just defenders that want to come to this school. God damn. I do need some. Well, he's not even on the list. You know what? Some of these are about to become free safeties.
Sometimes we're not ourselves. There's no one I can turn to. And I know all the feelings that we shared out in the past. And I know your relationships are never meant to last.
But now we have a deal breaker with him if he comes in this school. Center we should have already signed to. But I will. Oh, we need guard. Then. I'm gonna have to kick some people off these boards. How much is, oh, no, that school's gonna get him. Getting a little nervous. Might have to have my centers be playing guards. And our quarterback situation is kind of scary. Look at athletes. Damn, deal breaker. Oh, this coming year is gonna be kind of. We're going heavy on We don't know anything about this one yet. Yeah, we're not beating Arkansas. Well, no, we're gonna try. You know what? Let's give up on Arkansas. That'd be 50 points. Yeah. Ain't really much we can schedule. Everything he likes. So, you know what, we'll just do that. I need depth. We should have a really great backfield for the Mac. I was kind of hoping we got one that week. Tennessee's trying to take this guy from us? I'm taking the chance. Shit, we should just went with playing time. It's a 50-50. We got a lot of these DBs to transfer over. Kind of hoping a college quarterback would want to come over. Alright, we got some of them. Damn, we was trying with him, but I don't think we're getting him. Catching's 54, He would have to sit the bench for a while. No, at least we only have F for brand exposure. Alright, position changes. Our wide receivers are not looking that good. But we still have training to go up to, so. We really lost a lot of players. Holy hell. Oh, where I put him, he's gonna be. We have a lot of DBs on this team. I wonder what. Man, I'm kind of nervous now. We got a low team. All right, here's the part that matters the most: training results. Oh, his speed went up to 91. Hell yeah. Ooh, some of these got some really good. All right, let's quarterback. 73. Sophomore. Went up on him. Throw power. All right. Williams and Gee gonna be running this year. Oh, his speed went up 2 more. Let's go. Wide receivers. I had some freshmen. Plus 11. Let's go, Fletcher. Okay, I can go with these. Adams will be the workhorse. Definitely get Fletcher involved. Tight end's looking good. Alright, ones that scare me the most, the linemen. We have 2 fresh. Ooh, our center's a 70. Throwing up 9 his freshman year. Okay, so we only have everyone's a 70 over, right? So I know sounds dumb being hyped for that, but we have no 60s on the O-line. Defensive line still kind of worrisome. All right, CBs is what matters. Oh, we have some. All right, I'm loving this. Not bad. We're still 61, but you know what? At least we have some things that I'm going to enjoy playing. Linebacker, or do we take let's go with receivers? I really want that. And then once we get to the year, I want to put in linebackers. Oh, you gotta purchase it. Might be a 61, but you know what? Do we have any encouragement? I'm 5-0. Okay, you can. We're going to stay in our conference. Alright, I think we can get 5 wins this season coming up. I know it says the 61, but we do have the key players that we need. Oh no, we went up. We're no longer a 61 overall school. There's literally just no centers that want to come here. How hard is to get offensive linemen here? I do need to start looking for a tight end replacement. A 5'6", holy hell. There's literally no guards who want to come to my school. That blows my mind. Oh, you need a fullback. Any athletes? Of course, we found a gym that's not even wanting to come here. Of course, we know our first game's going to be against them. How are they ranked fifth? Holy hell. Higher than defense. This is the year we're going to try and build our school up. Dude, this school's with 59 overalls. Holy. I feel good about this year. Alright, year 2. And where I've been kicked out of it. I think we have a young team. Like, I don't think most of our starters are... None of our starters are seniors, I believe. Well, besides him. We also have these two coming up. We have one... I mean, our O-line will live through this year, hopefully. We have a bunch of juniors. Sophomore. A bunch of seniors at DB, but then hopefully we can redshirt some of these. Probably not, because they look all redshirted. We're gonna see how that works out. Wait, those are juniors, right? Yeah, a bunch. No, they're all seniors because they was juniors last year. Damn, I thought they was gonna come in this year as juniors, but. I didn't think we had 3 kickers. I thought we needed a kicker. Oops. Well, he's getting redshirted. But the good thing about all this is, I'm pretty sure we deal breakers. I'm only concerned about my quarterback, though. think I might switch over to a 4-3 multiple. Or a base. Because they bring in the 4-6, which I do love doing that, like on goal lines and like short in inches for that blitz. And we also. That's why sometimes I think I need to create my own defensive play. Because I really wish I could get the 3-3-5 out and put the 4-6 defense in. But we're gonna run a 4-3 this year. I wish I could put my actual. Yeah, I think we're gonna stick to the pro style. Alright, so I'm gonna go get some meat. I'll come back and I'll play a game or two. Hype. The first season's over. The worst season. I hope for now. I'll be back in